black stereotypes. I'm gonna keep it a whole rock. Like, this is definitely one of them where, like, oh yeah, that birthday money, yeah, that was real funny, but nah, that ain't you though. Nah, that's really not you though. This going to the bills. You know what I'm saying? Or not?
Take this five.
Nah. Let me go ahead and hold that for you.
Let me hold this for you. Don't worry, because you might lose it. I know y'all don't heard this. Let me hold that for you, because you might lose it. Mommy gonna put this away for you, all right? Don't worry about it, okay, sugar? Sugar, don't worry.
You ain't never seen them dollars ever again.
Once it went down in the shirt, it went to the ether. That's how you say it? The ether, that's how you say it? It done went to the ether. Once that went in the shirt.
Bro, you never saw that again. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I was just telling the boss, yo, I'm not even gonna yap y'all up for the intro, bro. I saw this clip on that godforsaken website we call Twitter, you know what I'm saying? And I thought, hey, man, this is probably something the boss should actually have a reaction to. She might not ask me to go this one. Sure. Like, no, stop playing. But yeah, if y'all done seen the thing, apparently like this mom, you know what I'm saying, she was trying to take away her son's birthday money so she could pay bills and all that. Now, how you feel on that, I know y'all gonna let us know down in the comment section below. I'll probably give my opinions and conjecture for this, you know what I'm saying. But I mostly just want to see what the boss got to say about this, because obviously being a mother in a situation, you know, probably have better insight. But other than that, you already know, yapping in the intro still. Let's see what it is. Shout out Omar Omizi. We got mom demands son's birthday money to pay bills. You already know this. If you want to watch the original video of that boy, down description below your own opinions and conjecture. And let's do it. No cap.
All the stuff I do for you as a mother. Literally, I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff. And all I did, I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill.
So picture this with me. It's your birthday. You just turned a big 10. You're a big boy now. You go out, Chuck E. Cheese, friends there, showing up, partying, having a good time. Chuck is there, Cheese is there, you feel me? You having a good time playing the arcade.
Yo, never eat that Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Games, skee ball, Pac-Man, Smash Brothers. You might smash with the brothers later on, get the 304s out.
Hey, at 10.
I'm like, aren't we 10?
At 10? Come on now, stop it now.
Get called over to the table. Cake, ice cream, pizza, most importantly, birthday gifts. You're opening up those birthday gifts. A lot of them are coming with cards, and you are carefully reading all the cards as the money cascades onto the table. And everybody's cheering. All the people are excited, except for one person who was overly excited. It's mom. She's over there salivating and rubbing her hands, looking like a fat kid looking at a buffet. Now the party's over, you hop back into the car, and you get the monologue of a lifetime.
I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill. You don't want to give me the birthday money. So I am taking the PS5 back so I can get the money so the bill can be paid.
Well, how you gonna ask for my birthday money that I got on my birthday to pay the light bill? And why you trying to take my PS5 away?
Well, you can't play the PS5 anyway if there ain't gonna be no damn lights in our house.
You said
Wait, what? Because, now I'm really sitting here thinking about this probably deeper than I should. Bruh, isn't the electricity, the lights, and everything? So is it the lights going off, or is it the power going off? I'm very confused.
Well, I don't know. It all depends on where you live. Like, our lights is our electricity.
That's what I'm saying.
I think basically it's the electric bill. And I don't think, it all depends on how much birthday money he got, if he can pay the bill or not.
That's a whole nother factor.
You can get birthday money. It ain't paying my bill. Well, it shouldn't be that high.
Well, anyway. I'm sure it can, because you already know, the mom pocket watch team pocket watches pockets. As soon as he was getting every car, you know what I'm saying? And it reminds me of that meme, like, where grandma give you a card, all the money fall out, you got to pretend you reading this, John.
Oh, yeah. Come on now, who read cards? I mean, I read cards because I love cards. I love cards. I love to make cards and everything. Oh, yeah. He reads cards. He loves cards too.
But like, as far as this goes, I mean, I guess that's true. Like, if the light bill is connected to the electricity, at least within their house, bro. Like, I mean,
all right, let her finish it out, and then we'll talk about it. Let's see what.
But I don't agree with this. I mean, it should be obvious. I don't agree with the mom.
If you had been going out so much, you would have had the money.
So not only are you taking this child who happens to be 13.
Well, oh my God! If you ain't been going out so much, you didn't have the money to pay the light bill. Ooh, I'm surprised she ain't smacked the mess out of, almost crashed. And that's what she get for recording. Now telling her business. Oh well, why would she record?
But like, is he wrong though? But like, is he wrong though? That's where the problems
now
arise.
Now we're talking about priorities because your priorities ain't straight.
Nah,
I ain't going out unless my bills is paid. I ain't saying all the way down to zero, but I'm talking about I ain't got to worry about using my kids' money to pay the light bill.
That's one thing I was about to say. Like, I would never be the one to say like, oh, just because you got kids, you don't got a life no more or whatever, right? Like that doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? You can obviously still have a life, have children, but like, I feel like again, once you bring like children into this world, like you just gotta have better priorities. Like if you are going to have kids, you should already make sure at a base level that all these things are paid off. You know what I'm saying? Like the lights is gonna be paid, the rent gonna be paid, you know what I'm saying? Like heat gonna get paid, you know what I'm saying? All these type of jobs, like this at a base level. Like of course you can struggle depending on like obviously how much say your income is and relatively of how much your housing is.
Purposely struggle or
no, non-purposely struggle. Like because of like just things going up, housing, all these different jobs associated with that's gonna go up. So I understand the struggle, but if you are purposefully struggling, like you're saying, like you're going out to the club and all that, you wasting all your cheese. That's your fault. You're not locking in on responsibilities. That you shouldn't have to rob your son of his birthday cheese because remember, you only get one of those every 365 days. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Especially since he getting in double digits. Like, bro, you should not have to be in a situation to where you need his birthday money to pay off bills. That means there was something going on wrong with you.
I was gonna say like she must go out a lot. That is obvious that.
Even your 10-year-old kid is saying it. Yeah, like that. That's a whole nother factor.
So she go out a lot. Not saying that she shouldn't go out or can't go out, but she goes out pretty often.
No, very clearly.
For him to mention that, you know what I'm saying?
To like really point that out heftily in an argument, and he's understanding like, like this is the retort to that because it is very much true.
Like his priorities is more straight than she.
Where exactly?
Like come on, mom. You wouldn't have to use my money if you was going out so much. Ooh, that's embarrassing. All right, okay, got it.
This is what, again, like you even said earlier, this is what happens when you were to record everything too. Because my first thought was like, why is this even being recorded?
Yeah.
Like why did you pull your phone out to record this conversation, this dilemma you having within your family?
Because everybody's recording everything.
Yeah, and it's so stupid.
Situations. PlayStation 5 away. The thing that's keeping them in the house, out of the trouble, out of the streets. Probably the only motivation for the little kid to do his damn homework, to be honest with you. Now it comes to find out that the only reason why you're doing such a thing is because you went out. You was shaking your ass. You was in the club, in the lounge with the bottles and your girlfriend. And you was trying to dress to impress. And now you can't afford to pay the lights at your house. So you're going to pawn his PS5. What in the bad mothering is this? Tyler Perry couldn't write a script better than this. I know he's foaming at the mouth. Like,
First of all, I'm an adult. Stay out my business. When I come to you as a mother and I'm
sorry, that's L response. I'm not going for that no more. At this age, I can't go for that. I'm an adult. Stay out my business. Well, guess what? Your business put you in this position. I don't know what to tell you. That's really tough. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, of course, you should always, colloquially the term, respect your elders and all that. And I do believe that you should respect, the grown folk. They can bestow wisdom upon you. They're wise, But age does not mean you are right in every conjecture. Right. That is an argument that we need to get rid of, especially in the boss's generation. Y'all need to get rid of that. Because you're older does not mean you're right. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel, though, sometimes the kids be wilding. They be snapping back. Trust.
Right.
I'm not with the jump where they should be going too much. But your kid fried you. Yeah. That's the only reason you are tight like this. Because you know that joint is right.
I mean, don't say that adult's business.
Well, my bad.
Your business out there when you had that hot miniskirt and them hot boots and everything on.
My bad, you flooding the business. Like, what's that? Yo, I already knew this joke was finna get deep, man.
I need help. You help.
Going out so much. I'm tired of you going out. You need to spend time with us, and you need to spend money on your bills.
What'd y'all say? He cooking. He cooking up.
Yo.
Right.
Yo, I'm like,
done. Put the fries in the bag.
I'm like, yo, shoot, she should have already been putting the fries in the bag. Maybe she would have had the money for them bills. That's tough. But like, yo.
Maybe if you spend more time with your kids instead of going out. Homegirl go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and if the strip club is open on Sunday, she going there too.
So what day do we take care of our kids though? Because that sounds like every day of the week. like what day we take? What day we take care of the kids though?
She can't sneak out when they sleep. She got to do it when they sit at the table doing their homework. I see her tonight.
I'm shouting tonight. Yo, I can't, bro. Yo, I freaking love this internet job, boy. Like this
her nails looking like they're about 100.
Oh my god!
Don't even get me started. Yo. She got the gels on, the gels, whatever they call gems on her nails and everything.
It's like it's a really
but
a priority.
You need to pay the light bill. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's a priority thing.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you, so you stay in a child's place.
Ooh, that's somebody
else. I said stay in a child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills. And just like Lay said, you need to start spending money on us and stop going spending money on yourself and your little boyfriend.
Boy.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and delete my entire Facebook. Like, there's.
Was she not expecting this reaction, or was she? I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to think about this.
And that's what sucks now with a lot of stuff. I'm just like talking about covering everything in general. I really have to sit here and debate in my head the whole time. Yo, is this clip farming or not? Like, I don't know.
How many views is this on TikTok or something? I gotta see how many views.
But I feel like this is so relatable that I feel like it's real.
They're talking smart. That's why I'm like, wait, was she expecting this to come out, or?
If she didn't, she got absolutely,
spending money on your little boyfriend. I'm done.
Yo, she put you in the pot, filleted you, straight filet mignon, 3-star Michelin restaurant, put your jaw on a platter. I'm not even about to. Yo.
Wait, I hope she don't say next. Why you ain't ask him to pay the light bill? She said
that next. I'm out. I'm turning the video off
before that.
I'm not even finishing the rest of the video. I'm gonna be like, yep, that's all y'all need to see.
Okay, let's see.
Yo.
So there's a couple things wrong with this whole situation. One, I didn't know she had 2 kids and was being this reckless, to the point where both of them, who both sound to be 13 or younger, are fed the hell up with this. 2, you can't claim for your kids to be in their child's place, this is adult business, etc., when you're asking them to do adult things. When I was younger, I had to grow up fairly fast because of tragic situations with my dad. And that caused my mom to have to introduce me to quote-unquote adult things like finances at an earlier age like this. But never did she ever then say, you are in adult business. Now, she never asked me for money, but I can only imagine if she asked me for money, she definitely wouldn't try to then check me if I asked her about where the other finances were going. That just don't make no damn sense. And hell, it seems like they can see where the finances are going, because for some reason this woman is spending money on men. Now, I don't believe in gender roles. I don't believe in men should be X, Y, and Z, L, M, N, O, P. But what kind of nonsense is a grown ass woman spending money on a grown ass man? So
and your kids see it. And your kids see that.
You can spend money on his if you want to. That's fully up to you. But you have kids!
And your kids is seeing you neglecting them for your little boyfriend. She said your little boyfriend. Yo, I be loving that. Your little boyfriend. How do the kids know she's spending money on a little boyfriend?
Sorry, this just keep getting worse. It just keep getting worse. Oh, yo, I'm done. I can't with y'all on the internet no more. Your 10-year-old kid is pointing out the factor that you acknowledge your boyfriend, your little plaything, your boo thing, your little entanglements, as Jada Pinkett Smith would say, over your actual children. Your children, you're guilt tripping them over something that you should have already been provided, already had paid and scheduled out. But no, you are taking your troglodyte self to the club and entertaining Bobby. I'm not worried about him. Guess what? You got 2 little Bobbies at home. You need to worry about them. Like,
yeah,
bro,
I think either it's, what do you call clout farming? What do you say? It's
either
farming, whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah,
whatever. Or that kid was about to give it to her some more, and she was getting embarrassed now.
That's what I'm saying. This was either like the best clip farm ever, or the worst rage begat ever seen. Because
she was about to get it. She was embarrassed.
Yeah, this video.
You can tell she ain't meant for it to go that far.
As I say, she was like, "Yo, I'm gonna whoop ya." I was like, That's when you know you lost.
Posted, but then she posted it, or maybe somebody else. I don't know. She posted it.
Unless like I think she posted the vid because unless she was on like live or some joint, you know, this is like a millennial. She should probably on Facebook or something. I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
Instagram.
go ahead.
But unless somebody screen recorded it or her being on live, then yeah, she posted this herself.
Responsibilities at the house. Not only are you not budgeting and prioritizing properly, you are also stressing your kids for dollars because you spending some money on some penis. He must got it on him. It must curve to the left. This may be some sort of skit. I hope that it is, but if it's not, why are you recording this as if the internet was going to validate you? And
but that's what I'm saying though, because even if this was a skit, what were we trying to do? Rage bait didn't work.
Yeah.
Or actually it did work, but again, like I say with all these bulls that rage bait, what do y'all expect as the end goal? Because yeah, people came on your drones and hated it, and that built up engagement. These people hate you though. They're not going to actually support you. So once your little rage bait meme or whatever fell off, now what?
Now what if little Rasheed people see that?
Oh my.
I'm like, Dad, your lights ain't on because your mom with her new boyfriend?
No, they gonna bully him in school.
Yeah, they gonna play him. They gonna clown him.
Yo, Rasheed, I heard your lights wasn't on. Yo, your mom really be bopping though, huh?
See?
Yo, I'm crashing out.
Yo,
see,
girl, I hope you don't be out like your mom. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is situations I can't get in because I'm gonna crash on everybody. It's gonna be everybody's fault.
You can't do things.
I don't know which aspect of this is the worst part. It's all the above. It's so bad.
What you should do or shouldn't do with your kids. There are comment after comment after comment on
know
Twitter.
it is.
If this is not a skit, the mom needs BTA. I call that BTA. Yeah, she definitely need that for sure. For being irresponsible, that's a little homie birthday money for him to spend on what he wants. Yep, facts. Not the light bill. You should have had your priorities taken care of before his birthday. You the mom.
Who paid
exactly
for the party?
What I said.
Who paid for the party? Grandma? Like, she did.
Hey, yo, shout out, grandma. Shout out, grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, come on.
Yeah, shout out, grandma. She holding it down, bro, because the mom sure was not.
Talking about how this woman should have her kids removed from the household, and I'm in agreement. This would be a whole different situation if she was truly out in need, destitute, etc., etc. You know, they were being put out on the streets. I've seen situations where kids have had to work as young as like 13 years old, like this boy is in this situation, in order to provide for the household. Hell, when my grandfather was young, and I know this is a different time, he had to step out of school because his father got arrested for selling illegal alcohol during the Prohibition era. Like I said, a whole different time. And he had to help provide for the household. So it's not an uncommon practice for children to participate in what the household has
Prohibition
going on.
Like Prohibition like the 20s. I'm like, what?
They said great grandfather, right?
I'm like, whoa.
This isn't an extreme case in which you don't have the funds.
It looked like it could be a skit, but you never know because there are a lot of parents out here that will take their children's money and spend it on them because she said she
as messed up but slash funny and as us, you know, me and the boss gelling in a situation it is. No, this is a situation that does happen a lot. Like this is like one of those like black stereotypes. I'm gonna keep it a whole rock. Like this is definitely one of them where like, oh yeah, that birthday money, yeah, that was real funny, but nah, that ain't you though. Nah, that's really not you though. This going to the bills. You know what I'm saying? Or not.
Take this five.
Nah, let me go ahead and hold that for you.
Let me hold this for you. Don't worry, because you might lose it. I know y'all all heard this. Let me hold that for you, because you might lose it. Mommy gonna put this away for you, all right? Don't worry about it, okay, sugar? Sugar, don't worry.
You ain't never seen them dollars ever again.
Once it went down in the shirt. It went to the ether. That's how you say it. The ether, that's how you say it. It done went to the ether. That went in the shirt.
Bro, you never saw that again. That shit was gone. As I'm saying, I'm like, bro, like this is the real joy that be happening. And it's unfortunate because, you know, obviously it's your birthday, it's your special day. You should be able to get the cheese and buy whatever you want, whether you're legit, you're getting toys, video games, or you even like someone older, you want to, I don't know, spend it on going out with your friends or some stupid shit. I don't know. But this situation do be happening. It's unfortunate, man. Like, yo, just have they John, bro. If you the parent, if you the adult, the guardian, bro, you got, bro, that's your role now. You got to lock in our responsibilities, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, we all want to be able to be young, be free, but nah, not forever. That's tough. I go.
Had a little extra money, but she went out and spent it on herself because she deserved a little me time.
Now, look, raising kids is hard. Don't get me wrong. Hell, I have my little god kids on the weekend quite often, and they make me want to pull my hair out and send them back. I'm just kidding. If they mama is listening, please, they can move in. I'm being so serious. But raising kids is actually very hard. So I understand the concept of needing time for yourself, making sure that you have an outlet. And a lot of parents don't do that. However, with that being said, if it comes at the cost of the basic necessities, I'm not even talking about the extras in the household. If a boy got a pawn a PS5, that's a different conversation. But that's not because they don't have lights in the damn house. That doesn't make any sense to me. And if you have a habit or a need that's that strong, then you should probably look to get a second job. Go push some damn carts at Walmart in the afternoon, or bag up some groceries, or do something that supplements the income.
I swear I thought Omar was about to say put the fries in the bag. I would have died.
I would have died. That little mommy time for yourself on the weekends.
This really doesn't surprise me because I feel like there's a lot of families that pull stuff like this, and it's passed on from generation to generation to think that this is okay. That mother probably went through the same thing when she was a child, and she probably thought when she was a child that it was okay to give her mama her birthday money to pay bills. She probably was gaslighted to do so and think that some of these things that we deal with as children are not right, and it has to get broken, and that's one of them.
As I said earlier, the different generations used to
that's
have
a good, that's a good point too. But I feel like it's gonna get even harder for that to happen because everything over the year, of course, inflation gonna keep going up. People gonna have to keep paying more and more taxes. Like, bruh, y'all see it, especially with like around my age, Gen Z and all that. Gen Z, literally, they be saying Gen Z never gonna buy houses throughout their entire lifetime and junk like that. So I don't see this John, this stereotype or whatever dropping that anytime soon. But you know what you will be seeing sometime soon? More people recording these interactions and embarrassing themselves. Yeah, I ain't gonna. You can trust and believe that one.
Skit went left.
this kid said. this one.
Ding dong.
Ooh.
Miss Jackson, it's diapers at the door.
This is Child Protective Services. I'm like, what? I'm like, how they get you? What do we do?
Totally different things. It wasn't uncommon practice for a generation or two ago for the youth to get a job in order to support the household. Hell, that really still happens today, but it was definitely something that was publicized, normalized, etc., a couple years ago. It wasn't uncommon practice to get a light bill in a child's name or get the cable bill in a child's name. Those were things that used to happen without any sort of conversation. But all the kids then grew up and recognized that was trauma.
Bro. I never realized how truly bad that was for people until I started getting into finance and all that, because obviously I know trillionaire mindset. But like, bro, that's like, I don't even, like, the best example I could give to y'all is like starting a video game with debuffs, basically. Like, where like instead of starting at 0 or 1, like you're starting in the negative because like your parents use you as a credit line. And
I never did that because it was done to me. And it's hard. It's hard to build up.
Yeah.
My name was, I think my name was in the cable bill because it wasn't internet then. Cable bill. Then I think my name was in, was it something? No, there was no phone. God. Oh, the phone line. Yep. Because guess what? Their name, their parents used their name.
Oh my God.
I said, me, never. Y'all ain't never had to worry about it. Not me, because I already knew what it do to you.
I'm like, my credit staying pristine. Boy, you gonna catch me in a 5. Trust.
And they spoke about it. So now it only makes sense for the next generation going forward, or any next generations going forward, to not be down with that and say, Mom, we probably need to get our finances in line or other things in line to get things situated. And what's crazy is, I bet you this woman isn't thinking about pawning none of her jewelry, her bags, her shoes, or anything like that in order to get situated. But she got the nerve to ask about a PS5.
Or walk around with nubs.
Because there's a financial crisis going on right now. Eggs are high as hell. I went to the grocery store the other day and tried to get one of those YoPlate single yogurt cups. Those things are 80 cents. Those things are damn near $1 right now. That's how it used to be at the gas station, let alone the grocery store. It's crazy. But I've seen teens get jobs and then all of a sudden the parents feel as if they're obligated to the finances.
Miss, with the utmost respect, please leave that little girl's paycheck alone. That bi-weekly $165 is not for groceries. And if they are, they should be for her personal groceries. That little girl just started out.
Bi-weekly $165? Oh my God.
And you want to take her money?
Yo, what are they paying them scraps? Yo, this not. Yo, 2 weeks of work for 100. Yo, we're
They
done,
only
bro.
went to work for like 3 days out of them 2 weeks.
Gotta be, cause like this the
So
math.
you said what's the minimum wage?
Your minimum
15?
wage is minimum wage still $7.25 in some spots. I'm pretty sure it's still
No, I think I thought it
$7.25
was
here.
double digits. Y'all let me know in the comments what's minimum wage. I thought it was double digits.
I'm telling you, the federal lowest
New
is still
York, I think, is
$7.25.
15.
But like, yeah, certain spots like New York, yeah, they definitely went up. Like,
So let's see, you get to work like 4 hours after school. You can't work after a certain time, 9 o'clock.
Yo, the math is not math. I'm sorry. 165 2 weeks is crazy. Like, what? I ain't gonna hold you.
Out in life, and you walking behind her with a grocery cart. That is not a flex. She is 16.
Well,
that
she's
paycheck is
supposed to pay
supposed to
for
go
that?
to shoes. And
Right, yeah, the daughter, yeah. Daughter about had to pay for the whole cart. Tough. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, man, you shouldn't.
Eggs is half her check.
Hey, man, that's my fault. You shouldn't have come out of my birth canal, I guess. My bad. Like,
I don't know. That's just like,
this is, and like, I'm memeing y'all, but like, this is obviously not something that we should be flexing here. Like,
Right.
but again, like, as a parent, I'm not trying to tell the heads how to parent. I'm not a parent. I've never experienced being a parent. I can only take what I got and the lessons I've learned from my parents and apply that here and instill that here. And for what I'm seeing, as a parent, my best case at the very least would be having everything at least set and having things be financially stable. That'll always be my main priority, so I can always take care of any first of all, any emergencies that happen, and or if I had kids, make sure they're always good, make sure their head's got a roof for their head, be able to eat and all that. And clearly that's not what that mother did, because she drained her daughter check for stuff to eat. Like, bro, that's really tough.
that ain't
a
good.
new phone if she wants it. Spending time with friends. It ain't supposed to be to feed the house of 7. Please let her get her Lululemon.
Oh,
Please
7?
let her get,
No.
little hair
He
products.
just
Nah,
exaggerated.
actually, don't-
It didn't say
don't get
7. He
Lululemon.
said do what?
He said, "Don't let her buy Lululemon." Actually,
Them tights?
Yeah, no, because
That's
the check is
75% of her
165.
check.
Yeah, I'm about to say because the check is 165 and them Jones is 110, and I'm like, okay, do not let her buy those.
Go to Walmart, baby. $6.99. Ooh, $6.97.
Like,
Okay.
Now, me personally, I think that there should be some sort of balance. Let's meet in the middle. Part of your paycheck should be used responsibly, save responsibly, spend responsibly. There should be a goal in front of you. Hell, when you turn a certain age, there might even be a bill that you need to take care of. Oh, you want this type of phone? Well, I tell you what, I can put up parts
You
of the
want
money
a
for this
car?
type of phone, but you can also put up money for this type of phone. Those are extras. Those are things that are outside of the normal scope of the lifestyle. But especially if I'm not financially burdened myself and I'm not strapped to the eyeballs, I don't see why a necessity has to be put as the responsibility of a child. Look, they didn't ask to be here, so I'm gonna do everything that I need to do in order to make sure that they have whatever it takes: the food, the water, the shelter. Like, I don't understand why we're charging them groceries. Now, if we want to do something in the realm of a car or car insurance, like I said, the cell phone bill, those are things that can demonstrate to them how to properly manage their money. And hopefully, if I get to a different financial status, I wouldn't even want to put that burden on my child as well. But I can understand how that would be used as a way to show them how to budget and become a better adult. Definitely a better adult than the mom who's asking a 13-year-old for money. But damn, what I look like running around as a child being a 13-year-old, everybody hates Chris' dad, Julius, talking about how much things cost because my mama taking my damn birthday money.
And she posted it about.
cents of spilt milk dripping all over my table. Somebody gonna drink this milk.
but y'all already know it is, yo. Shout out Omar. That was a mom demands son's birthday money to pay the bills. I already know it is. If you want to watch the original video, that boy will be downstairs from below to your own opinions and conjecture. Yeah, final opinions and conjecture. Yeah, man, listen. For the mom, listen, but y'all lock in. You feel me? Like, yo, having to ask the kid for his birthday money to make sure that the light bill is paid when that junk should already be paid and already been your priority to make sure things like that is paid. And just not hitting, boy. Not doing too good. You gotta really lock in on them responsibilities. It's all part of life, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, growing up and all that type jazz. Like, these are the type of Jones you have to, like, stay on top of. Definitely. Most definitely stay on top of, because, again, she has children. You know what I'm saying? Once you bring, like, more life into this world, you're not only responsible for your life, but theirs as well. So it's like, yeah, man, she gotta do better. She simply gotta do better. Boss, tell me what we got. Anything from you besides sheer disappointment?
I ain't got nothing to say. It ain't me.
That's fair. I ain't gonna lie, man. It only was a tiny bit of a failure. No, I'm stop.
Who?
Yo, me. No, stop.
Don't listen to this kid.
Said a lot of it.
I work too hard for that.
A lot of it.
I work too hard for all that.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Seriously though, like, let's not be recreating any of these type scenarios. None of that. Other than that though, push it over to the end screen. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like this video up if you enjoyed. Me and the boss are very much appreciated. 5K up, 5K down, cause 5K coming around the way, baby. Tough. You already know what it is. They gotta turn on post notification bell, blue bell, the ringer, so that every time the boss Shirley posts on this page right here, MNT Mama Tro, that boy will be straight up on your feed, gangster. Straight up on your feed. Boss, last but not least, what did I do on every single vid?
First of all, watch this one again. Okay, you might have missed something. But anyway, watch it from the beginning to the end.
You feel me?
All of them.
And y'all already know what it is coming off that, man.
All right. Well, there ain't no bozo on this one. You want to call that mama bozo? But anyway.
At least no IRL streamerable bozos. Yeah. But shoot, in terms of her actions, still a bozo. So we going to catch on when we cover the next bozos. Peace.